Oh god, okay, yeah, Carrier coming out with a bang to start this series off.
Yeah, this is Fearless, so you don't really need to open up with Silas support. You can save that. You know.
I don't know whether you necessarily need to open up with Pyke support either.
Guy in that between the cow
and
Jaces. Yeah.
Oh dear, the cow not quite figuring it out as Carrier's also going low. Will Viper commit? That's the question. Is he actually going to die? Yes, he does. But now Viper might be able to clean this one up. Carrier needs to get out of vision if he wants that grey health back, and he's not going to be able to do it. The Arcane Shift. Carrier moves over, and it's a double kill for Viper.
I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I'd have to see it.
I don't think we have to. I think we can just know.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Just imagine it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel great.
It feels wrong.
His hair is, you know, part of what makes him Ezreal. That is a very good point. It's all right. Grub number 2 going to go down. Should be the 3rd, so a feat of strength, or at least a portion of it, going to be collected here. And Peanut going to go about his merry way. That should be exchanged for... But this laning phase kind of over for the bottom lane of T1. Wanting to try and skirmish their way back into it, I would expect, as Win becomes Lightning, and Carrier going to be taking a bit of damage. Smash trying to get rid of him, as Peanut does make his way over. I don't know whether this is necessarily diveable.
Classic front to back. Get a poke away, get the setup like they are here. I think it's going to be tough. We'll have to see. T1 trying to find access.
Carrier doesn't get the Bone Skewer. And Zeus now in trouble. Teleport coming in from Doran, who tries to ult his way out of it. He'll be able to get out of there, but this is not the pick that they were looking for. Delight has the ulti. True Shot Barrage hits 2. And Faker and Smash now very low. That is going to be 2 grubs going on over. Should be the clean sweep as far as the objective, but no one to die in this skirmish. It's not what I was expecting.
That's textbook there from Hanwha, right? Like exactly what we talked about.
Yeah.
The moment that T1 tries to make an entrance, they pull back. Do it.
Yeah. As Carrier is going to turn up. Let's see whether Zeus has the footwork. He does! Faker's still going to be able to get some damage down as Zeus is still trying to kill Carrier in front of 2 members of T1. Peanut going to be taking this dragon. Carrier can't take another one of those. He will just die. As Faker is at least at full health, but Zeus gets underneath the turret. Bone Skewer goes wide once again. Like passive state. And that is a worry for T1 because they have this composition that wants to be moving forward. Just in the state of the game right now, it's difficult for that one to be executed as Tower does go down, and that is Sandals picked up. Some strong feet here on HLE. I mean, I'm not. I'm explaining who I am.
You said...
All right, Doran is going to press his ultimate button, dodges out of the way of the ult from Zekka as well. Very nicely done. But a little bit of smooth movement from the Azir means that the Chicken Man is not going to be falling down. And in the meantime, HLE are the ones that capitalize. Oh, okay, so Let's Groove is mega popular on TikTok at the moment. Just for all you Americans that might be missing the platform. I'm so out of touch.
We have established you're a boomer. Like all of this is just world building.
Yeah.
As the world for T1 unfortunately crumbling a little bit around them. As mentioned, this is a type of draft where with nameplates you're like, you know what? I could see it work. It is not. Yep. Oh, you can't do that to your own team.
Oh, Zeus. Oh, dear. Well, maybe he's fine. All right, well, Doran's going to turn up. In comes Delight. He can't get away with this. Surely not. Peanut comes in, lands the audacious charge, and there's the ulti as well. Faker throws his into the ring, but they're going to have to back away. These health bars are so low. They're sitting ducks to Zeus with these shock blasts. As Doran, it's Faker that picks it up. He's not going to be dying from that one, but does need to create some extra space. In the meantime, though, this inner turret not long for the world. Look at these Void Grubs. They didn't need that many. They are crowding around that structure, and it is going to be obliterated. And what was a relatively small gold lead is ballooning over time. The HLE that we've been watching throughout the rest of the tournament.
No. But it's the HLE, though, again.
That was promised, yeah.
It was promised, and it goes back to what we were saying. We have not seen a game where everyone on HLE is playing well. I think all 5 players throughout the LCK Cup thus far hasn't happened.
Yeah.
F0. Like an owner can't walk up.
Nope. He sees the silhouette.
Oh,
and,
good luck retaking this
that.
area. Are we just going to... No, we're going to TP. We're going to try and do it, but...
The smash flank. Let's see whether this is going to work out as Faker throws in the ultimate, gets on in there, but he's just going to explode. Otacon goes down as well. Zekka grabbing the kill, and now T1 need to run for the hills. You cannot fight that which cannot die. And HLE now moving towards the top lane in a turret. Where does the good news start for T1 in this game?
You took out Jace. And Ezreal.
Oh wait, it's
fearless.
a best of 5. Yeah, that's where it starts. Actually, to be honest, maybe it's worth it.
Well, still not how you want your game 1 to start, Atlas.
Probably not. They might be able to kill Zeka as Ona takes a little bit of a ride underneath the turret. Great bone skewer comes on through as the flash out from Zeka will keep him alive! He gets hit by his own teammate's True Shot Barrage. Flash out from down goes. No, never mind. He is going to ult his way back in though, so that will kill Doran. Faker with a fair bit of damage, trying to eliminate the minion wave where they can as Viper hitting so many of these shots, and they have Otacon. So he can just take the free back there. Zeka gonna do the same thing. I need to stop messing their names up.
And Hanwha Life showing up in this first game. The Waters.
Yeah.
They predicted something at the
welcome to the
source.
LCK Cup, Hanwha Life Esports. We missed you. It's great to see you here as Zeus behind the inner turret that is definitely going to evaporate.
Look, he's building damage.
He is.
Dirk in his inventory.
I mean, he does have a simple inventory. All right, Carrier gonna get knocked into the sky. Faker once again going very aggressive, but able to utilize that ulti to keep himself safe. I think they are very well aware of the fact that the game is not moving in their direction, and they may as well just go for whatever play they can find. I think that's why you had Faker ulting in that Otacon fight, because like obviously if you don't do anything about it, they just take the buff and then you lose.
Zeus having an incredible early game in the 1v1, which took away one of the possible pressure points. And then the bot lane 2v2 being a disaster, so you never get Pyke on the map. And then this composition just doesn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah, with the cow. But Delight not too worried about it.
Circling the drain Atlas in this first game is T1.
Yeah, and look at HLE building some vision around the Baron, you would assume. And now...
Taxi out.
Oh, yeah. Smash is going to try and make an exit. Ona also going to be diving forward. Delight throws down the ulti as Zeus is fighting against Faker, and Faker is probably not going to survive it. There's the Shock Blast to finish him off. In the meantime, Ona is also dead. Delight somehow alive, and this could just spell the end of game 1. HLE with an absolute turnaround in performance in this one. They're going to need more though, and Peanut might need a little bit of saving here as he wants to. Yes, he does manage to do that. True Shot Barrage. He's actually going to be the one that takes the kill. And Peanut fighting a top laner is not necessarily going to work out for him as his ex-teammate grabs the kill off the back end of this one. But it's only 2 for T1 in this game, and 2 dead Nexus turrets are going to be the result, with a following Nexus to go down as well. HLE game 1, absolute statement here from the LCK champs, as when it says playoffs, this team knows how to play.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.